Good evening, everyone.
Howdy!
As you can tell, Chris hasn't lost his voice.
No!
I am Jed. How are you? Hope you've had a good weekend. Are you glad to be back at college? Callum don't normally go into college on a Monday, but he were in today because he'd got a resit of one of his exams. So Callum were in this morning.
Has I fell down oil yet then, Amjad?
It's always losing something, Amjad.
I lost my flipping battery.
Believe you me.
Oh, no, I haven't. It's on real.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Apart from weather and hearing Mr. P moaning and groaning because he couldn't get out with the drone.
Hey!
Tell you, do you know if it weren't nailed down or, it'd lose anything?
I get it. No, what it were, it's because it were the other two camera batteries on charge on that table. Because I've run out of plug sockets, so I had to put it on other table.
He's got that
and
many.
I forgot where everybody.
He's got that many contraptions. He's running out of plug sockets.
I've got 3
places to plug them into. In other words,
3 cameras, 2 drones, 2 GoPros, an Osmo Pocket, 2 mobile phones, a cheap, crappy little camera. It's supposed to be an action camera, but it was something like £2 off a Wish. I wish I had to bought it now.
But hey, and then he had to call me.
Well, I've got to use your phone now.
Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. You're unable to connect chat. Please try again. I don't know what that's all in either.
Oh, that's the YouTube playing up.
So I'm just refreshing it. There we are. Lee's in as well.
Hello, Lee.
Hi, Lee. It's all right. I will just put in the link in. Yeah, it was saying chat disconnected and all this, that, and other. And hiya, Jackie. How are you?
Hello, Jackie. Has he paid rent yet, Jackie?
I was listening to a Bollywood song before I came here. It's literally stuck in my head. Played it like 2 times. Makes me want to dance. Well, you really want to be here rather than dancing, Amjad, but hey ho. Hiya, Gordo.
Amjad's going to be breakdancing. Hello, Gordo.
So yeah, just an update while I think about it. A certain person didn't tell me till today that his team is on the telly tomorrow evening.
Well, I didn't know till Callum's just told me now.
So anyway, the baking stream will be Wednesday this week instead of Tuesday. I have rescheduled it. So I just thought I'd let you know. While I remember, it's going to be Wednesday this week instead of Tuesday.
I didn't know until Callum's just told me. Sorry.
But anyway, at least he sort of told me in due course so I could change the schedule of the baking live stream. So yeah, there'll be no baking live stream tomorrow, but I'm going to do the baking live stream Wednesday. Ooh, Paradise Island. I bet that's nice.
Has he been watching Love Island?
He says it's fruity. I love anything fruity, me, Amjad.
Oh, fruity.
Yeah. Yeah, I love oat fruity. Yeah.
I'll do one of the moves.
But yeah, so I made a I didn't film it because Chris we went to football Saturday and I made the cheesecake Saturday, so he weren't able to film it. But I made a lemon cheesecake, right. This is the stinger in the tail, because I decorated it yesterday morning so we could have it after a Sunday dinner, right? So what we do is, hi Vanessa, how are you? Anyway, so I decorated it yesterday morning. So like, took it out at tin and put it on a plate and all this, that and other, ready for some. I wish you'd stop doing that. Oh, dots in front of my eyes now. Anyway, so I decorated it, took it out at tin, put it on a plate. And what we have is what we normally do is we have his dinner, then I'll wash pots, let his dinner settle down a little bit, and then we have his dessert. Right. So we had his dinner. I goes in there to wash the pots. I washed the pots. So Chris came in and he, cut it up, put it in the bowls, and then come in here. So I said, just put mine there. Yeah, it's been horrible weather, Jackie. Anyway, so what I normally do as well is after I've washed the pots, I strip the carcass down of the chicken to get, dog and cats some chicken. Hi, Imra, Mr. IP.
How do I feel it? Does that feel that well yet, IP?
And you're not going to believe this, but I hadn't even had my one piece of the cheesecake, and Callum and Chris have stood in the kitchen holding the bowls out for a second piece. So yeah, I'm there sort of, I've just done northeaster poured rain on us.
Oh dear, 3 days. Yeah, we've had it for about.
Yeah, it's
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at him being poosh, and it's frozen.
As a
Picture
Yes, it has. It keeps freezing.
Oh, yeah. I've tested it today because it was working fine on Restream because I've been trying to. I'll come out. This is not the setting I'm meant to use for this. I'll come back.
Well, same as Partner said, it's probably the PC that you're using ain't got the capability. You probably need something like what I've got.
Or even better, one of mine.
With the door, what? With the door going every 5 minutes, he was on one. What was no?
What was missing like without a lever on? It was a nightmare. It's not been great actually.
It's not trick or treating because we didn't have any, but it's the fireworks that are going off. We've ended up having to give him. Well, we gave him one of them tablets last night. He's going as though we don't want to go out, Gordo.
Well, go out with me.
He wouldn't go out with Callum yesterday tea time because they'd started sort of around about tea time yesterday, fireworks. I hope Lee's back. And he's back.
Yeah, I'm back to the way the camera should be. It works fine on that option on Restream. I've tried that other software, Restream.
Oh right. I don't know what to tell you then, Lee. Anyway, did you hear the thing about I hadn't even had my first slice of pudding, and they were coming in bringing bowls in, stood holding bowls out, wanted a second piece. Hiya, Ruby.
Hiya, Ruby.
Anyway, I ain't even had my first piece yet, let alone a second piece. I was just saying, Ruby, footies, they're on telly tomorrow, so I've had to
red button.
Yeah, well, it's still on telly, isn't it?
No, it's not like
anyway, so I've had to reschedule it for Wednesday, so it'll be Wednesday this week. So, but hey,
They're losing to Forest on Tuesday.
Uh,
I'll tell you prediction now. We'll batter them and still lose 2-0.
So, I don't know whether Jack has put. Oh no, it's Lee. Hey, I don't mind Jackie because it just goes to show that I'm good at what I do. Sorry to blow my own trumpet, but I'm good at what it said. Greedy barsters, Jeanette. I think they both need to go on ration.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, I mean, we're talking about a great big cheesecake. You know,
yeah, 3 slices of that.
Hiya, Grandpa Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, this 22 or 23 inch tin, and it was that big, and there's none left.
No.
Gone.
You ain't had it all.
I ain't had it all. You're looking at it.
I've actually got a pond on the layout now.
Ooh, I saw it with ducks, and I said, "Well, ducks aren't yellow."
I've done a little bit of more work on it, but I haven't done any filming. I need to do some filming on it.
Dad says they made fish finger sandwiches at college today.
Oh, fish finger sandwiches. Cool.
But so yeah, I mean, I'd sooner sort of all the cheesecake go rather than it go to waste. You know, that's my. Hi, Rowley.
Oh, Rolly, lad.
Before we go any further, right?
Well, keep that stuff.
Rowley wants to see me tattoos. Now that's the one on my hand, Rowley. Dead fish.
Don't show him that one in between your legs.
So yeah, Rowley, that's the one on my hand, and that's the one on my arm. The other one's on my ankle, and I ain't cocking my leg anyway. And the other one's on my back here, and I can't sort of. I'm not a contortionist. So I thought, while I remember, I'll show Rowley my tattoos. Well, 2 of them anyway. But so yeah, the cheesecake's all gone. Talk about now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yes, Callum had the last piece. And it weren't just a little, these that you can buy at supermarket, and they're just like little ones like this. No, this one was like, I don't know what size it pan is. I don't think it's 22, 23 inch, and it filled the whole pan.
I've just cut the last piece. I've just cut the last piece of you can't see it.
Tiles. Yeah, he says you're not the only one that won't cock the leg. I'm telling you.
There it is.
I'm telling you, Gordo. Chris virtually had to. It took him this morning. Now he reckons he didn't do anything.
Well, he did a wee this morning.
He did a wee, but he didn't do number 2. Anyway, as you know, Callum usually takes him out sort of tea time-ish. Wouldn't budge for Callum, so Chris had to put his harness on and literally drag him out through the door. And then he came back and he says, well, he hadn't done, he hadn't done either. So, oh God. When you tried giving him that tablet yesterday. Well, I bought these tablets for him to calm him down, right? Because he were a nervous wreck yesterday evening. So Chris says, "I'll tell you what." He says, "Hiya, Tracy."
Hiya, Tracy.
Chris says, "I tell you what." He says, "We'll try him on one of these tablets." So he'd already fed him at tea time. So anyway, he gets one of these treats, and it's like a flat stick. So Chris like made him a tablet sandwich, if you know what I mean. He put the tablet in between these two flat sticks. So he gave biscuit, he ate the treat and went and spit tablet out. So Chris says, well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. So we tried again. You know, biscuit's not thick when it comes to things like that. Anyway, he tried it again, put this tablet in between these two pieces of a treat, and spit tablet out again. Anyway, so Chris says, I know. He says, I've just thought of an idea. He says, there's some chicken still in Cat's dishes. He says, I'm going to wrap it up in a piece of chicken. Hiya, partners. How are you?
Hello, partners.
So,
hello, partners.
It were a case of, once it were wrapped in chicken, he wolfed it down him. So, yeah, if you'd have, I were absolutely rolling. I couldn't stop laughing. Cream cheese works well, but I'm not sure whether he liked cream cheese or not. But anyway, it worked when they put him one in his wrapped in chicken.
Sweetheart,
What?
he does like cream cheese. Got to share me bloody toast with him this morning.
Oh, you had cream cheese on your toast?
Toast.
Oh, there you go. You know what to try now. Anyway, tonight,
I should do that as a sandwich.
because he sort of refused to go out with Callum, and he refused, you know, Chris more or less had to,
You wanted to go straight back in. Well,
yeah, Chris more or less had to force him to go out. I'd put it in a piece of cheesecake, no more for Callum. It did calm him down a lot last night.
Evening, Jeanette and
Oh
Lee.
no!
Hang on, I'm
no,
just
it's
focused this
partners
camera.
again. I thought I got rid of you yesterday.
You did.
So yeah,
I know you come up on Jeanette.
I'm like a boomerang.
Yeah, you come back.
Kevin says try it, but same as Chris says, if he likes cream cheese on toast. Hi Simon, how are you?
Hello, Simon.
Hi Simon. Have a guess what other software I've tried, partners?
You don't have
Oh,
that
go
problem
on.
with Ronnie.
What
He's
have
a
you
great
tried?
boy. I could just toss it like
I tried
a toffee
Restream.
biscuit.
Not for your video editing or.
Bit like. No, Restream. It's another streaming software.
Oh,
like
you
StreamYard.
streaming software. I thought you meant you editing, video editing.
No, I've got an editing software and I can use it.
It still do it same as it were when he tried the XSplit. It's like freezing, and I think
No,
it's
no,
the
no.
capable-
I'm not on about that. I'm on about another. I know it'll freeze with that. No, I'm on about. I've tried another streaming software.
Jackie says, "I'll get rid of you, Lee."
Yeah. No, I've tried. I'm not on about. I know that'll freeze. What I've tried. You've got StreamYards. What you're on now, Jeanette? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another version, Restream.
Oh.
I've not heard of that one. I've heard of Streamlabs.
No,
OBS.
this is. Yeah. No, this is Restream, unlimited streaming like StreamYard, and you've got no limits on how long you can stream.
But I get round that because I use 2 email addresses.
Yeah.
So I've got 20 hours on one, and as soon as one sort of, gets to its limit, you just go over to your second email address.
So you got
Yeah.
2 accounts.
So in actual, it's only for StreamYard's benefit. It's not, nothing else. It's just a second email account, so I can, instead of getting 20 hours, I get 40 hours.
And I can't believe how long I went live for yesterday.
Yeah, it went past 4 hours. Thought it was never going to end. The never ended. You'd be.
Well, And here's
Get there
me.
with Jimmy C.
Here's me. I'm apologising for coming in at 7:10, thinking, oh, you know, I'm a bad person. I'm not supporting Lee because I know he only goes on for 2 hours. And as that sort of as I left, it was saying, right, I'm going to shut it down, guys. And then when I look back on it, I thought, 4.5 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What, 3 hours I thought it was going to stop, and
I
that
thought,
didn't
well,
happen.
2 hours ago he said he was shutting it down.
Yeah. And I know it's not. I know it's not worth trying the subscriber only chat. It's not worth it. I've done it. It's not worth it because you get lurkers.
But
You've got to
Well, you
try
get
different
lurkers.
things.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's like when I do mid live streams Monday, Tuesday, and Friday usually. I'm in several different YouTube groups, but there's certain groups that you can go and advertise, like I've done tonight. And then you get people messaging you saying, I can offer you so many views, I can offer you so many, you know, get 1,000 subscribers, I can get you 4,000 hours. I just be polite and I just say, I've got them, thank you very much.
I just block them.
I definitely don't need 4,000 watch hours. I get them. I had this one video, and that, you know, it's had over 2 million views since I put it up.
You see, I've had quite a few that's over the 1K mark. So that's not a problem. I've got my watch time hours, I've got my monetization, I've got my you know.
And the second most popular video was one that got the copyright strike.
Hey, don't even go there. With my guy, got 2 copyright strikes.
No, not strikes. The claims you just.
Yeah, I got 2
Did
claims.
did you take down the video? Or did YouTube take it down?
I took the 2 of them down. I knew I was going to get one
Yeah.
copyright claim on one, but the other one I shouldn't have even got a copyright claim on it because it
Well,
was.
you could have. Yeah, because you have
You
permission.
see, I've only
No, I'm not on about that one. I'm on about the editing software I use.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
that one. Yeah.
That was actually a music that was in the editing software, so I shouldn't have got a. I shouldn't have got it.
You see, the only sort of similar thing that I've had is
another editing software you might want to look at is a Filmora.
I've looked at Filmora. I've
you've done that.
I've found it. I've come to grips with one. I've found I can get used to. Have a guess what it is?
DaVinci Resolve.
No. Direct.
Is it that one I recommended you? One of those.
No, that hits one. It's not as good as you read on the review. I went into it and there's not as much you can use onto it. I downloaded it and it wasn't worth what you could have on it for the free version. It wasn't worth it. So I went to Power Direct and it was more better.
Oh, you're going for Power Director.
Yeah, I can get to grips with it as well.
You've got Power Director, haven't you?
You can go for
Power Director 19.
Yeah, Chris has got the latest version.
You can go for paid for version.
No, the latest version 20.
Well, I don't know, do I?
I've just got the free version at the moment. I'm trying that.
Yeah.
I haven't done any video, and I should have done some videoing today, but I was over the far end of the layout, and I was on the layout itself to work on when I was working on it.
This week.
Yeah.
But you see, what Chris likes about the Power Director is it can virtually edit on anything. It can edit on his phone. It can edit on his PC. It can virtually edit on anything.
I'll be honest. I wouldn't use a phone for editing.
No.
But
if you're gonna do a video off your
people
phone,
can do it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you.
It's like Chris, if he's sort of, let's say, doing a re-edit or something like that, and he's doing like a short video, he does use his phone. Not very often he does use his phone, but he has used his phone
I'm
before
honest,
now.
I wouldn't edit on my phone ever.
But yeah,
you know,
we know
I
someone
did
that does.
Well, about a
They'll
year
come in
ago, I shot a video on my phone because I didn't have my GoPro with me. I didn't expect to be doing a video, and it just pretty much spur of the moment, really. So I shot the video on my phone, and I still edited it in my PC.
No, yeah, I done the same with those ones I put up at the canal boat ones, those 3 canal boat ones. I put them up. I edited them on the laptop. I filmed them on my phone, but edited them on the laptop.
But you see, everything that Chris films now, it's even in his phone, he's got an SD card.
I haven't. I've got an iPhone, so I can't have an SD card in it. I've got a.
So it's basically his GoPro's got an SD card, his drone, his camera.
You can't record without an SD card unless there's internal storage
Yeah.
space.
Simon says, "What's the weather been like today? There, it's been sunny and cold. It's been a
wet, windy, and miserable.
Yeah.
It's been the same here. We had a hailstorm.
Ooh, he's ordered his misting system from today for his vivarium. Should be here by the end of the week. Ooh. But yeah, Chris sort of, when it come to about lunchtime, I might get out with drone.
Irish.
No, I'm not.
Hello, Scrapping Irish.
Hiya, Scrapping Irish. So yeah, we were getting all excited about 1:30, 1 o'clock time.
I seen Scrapping Irish before.
Died down a bit. Oh, it stopped raining.
It went live today. It drove.
Yeah, I seen him before then when I done my little workbench test live on Restream. Scrapping Irish came in, and so did Simone, Hooked on Classics.
Yeah, I noticed.
I must have catch end of a premiere.
Have you start the live streaming on the drone yet, Scrapping Irish? I did see a thing earlier on, and it's.
Mini 2? Yeah, I think he has, hasn't he?
Yeah,
he's got the Mini 2.
Yeah, he actually.
Like guy I know,
I don't know whether you know.
Mini 2 is a decent little drone for live streaming.
But yeah. Gordo, so the actual Fresh's YouTube chat had stopped.
Yeah,
no, I don't, Jackie. If we lost, I don't want to know.
You know, get a second-hand DJI Phantom.
Yeah, that
footage though Irish got off the GoPro was.
Partner says a Phantom. I says they like big and bulky. That's one of the reasons. Because see, this started out first Phantom 3, weren't it?
Phantom 3 standard I had.
It says I think I have the Mavic Air 2. Yeah, and then you went on to 4.
Yeah.
I've lost count after that.
Mini 2 is a compact drone.
Then the Phantom 4. Then the DJI Spark. Then the Tello.
Oh yeah, he's had a Tello as well.
Then the.
And you heard a Tello drone? It's like a little tiny thing.
Really fun thing.
Yeah.
Then I had, what else did I have?
There's a lot of Chinese no-name drones on eBay.
Then I've had, after that, Mini 1.
Am I allowed to remove Jackie, please?
No. No.
No way.
Dig your own grave. Dig your own grave, Lee. That's all I'm saying. It says, can I remove Jackie? I went, dig your own grave, Lee. Dig your own grave.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a mixed bag.
If anything, I think you should make a blue, Jeanette. Give her a spanner.
Oh yeah, then she'll remove. Then Jeanette will take my spanner off, and then that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just leave things as they are.
Yeah, I've give Jackie a spanner so you couldn't remove her if you wanted to, Gnarly.
No, you can't.
Oh,
there you go. Us ladies have got to stick together.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hiya, Jackie.
Hello, Jackie.
I've made you a moderator because Lee's the moderator, and if you're not, he can remove you. But now he can't. There's only me can remove you. Has it gone on strike?
No. No.
Hi, partner. Problems again.
Been no pain.
Gordo
Wi-Fi.
says I've already.
You are a pain, Lee.
He's already started planning another vivarium after this one is done. Then that's it.
It was Simon.
Ooh.
But so does that mean you're getting another snake?
You.
He's only getting
So the question is Everton his second team?
Everton's my second.
No,
team.
Everton is the team that Lee supports.
Everton is the team I support. I'm a blue
Ah,
through and
well,
through.
I'm the red. I'm the
Yeah.
Liverpool supporter.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind.
yeah.
It pains me to
After
say this, but it's
Sheffield
because of
United,
Everton that there's a
Everton is
Liverpool
Chris's
FC in the
second
first
team.
place.
Oh, not for a snake this time.
Oh.
Tracy's put there you go, Lee. Jack is one of the ladies, so there. We even Stevens now because we've got two ladies and two. Well, can't call them gentlemen, can we?
You can call me anything you like, Jeanette, except late for dinner.
Oh, one gentleman. That's
I know what I'll
partners.
call you then,
Please no
partners.
gentleman.
Darkness.
Got no manners at all. Do you want to be removed, Lee?
Going. Oh, he's gone.
Nah,
Ryan,
You kicked
removed
yourself
him.
out.
I haven't touched him.
Going for dwarf Marvel, is it?
I haven't touched the electric side there.
Hey, Gordo, does this mean you can get midget porn then?
Excuse me, coffee.
it might be a special live stream next Monday. 'Cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's a certain. It's his 19th birthday next Monday.
Have you?
Oh,
19.
Yeah.
So
Oh, to be young and free and single again.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Aki Monitor Australia. Oh.
I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Take care.
So yeah. It's Callum's birthday next Monday, so
Oh, nice one.
I'll see what he says, and I might get him to sort of come and co-host with me.
Oh, nice one.
You'll be there for 2 hours.
Yeah, and feel Lee's put boo.
And I'm back.
Where you gone to, Lee?
I'll just put empty can in
Where
recycling.
he is.
Oh,
You
recycling.
haven't come down the stairs yet, though. Because normally he'll come in the kitchen and feed his face. I have to hide stuff from him. Biscuits and that. He'll eat a whole packet of biscuits in one fell swoop.
Is a gannet. That's what
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
Definitely
I can be like that if I let myself. But
coming back, yeah.
I have to
Did you hear what I was saying about cheesecake, Jackie? I made a cheesecake
Yeah.
yesterday. It were in a big tin, but I don't know, it's 22 or 23-inch tin.
Yeah.
And before I'd even had a chance for it to touch my lips, they were coming back in for seconds.
That's typical. Typical male thing that.
It's all gone, though.
Hey, we've got to make sure it's fine and it's okay and nobody's putting poison in it.
Yeah, right.
That's why we got
Yeah.
I don't think Jeanette would poison anybody.
No.
I've got no snacks to eat either tonight. I've ate them all.
I still got my big bag of peanuts.
I'm gonna go and get a bag tomorrow.
Oh, Paul, he's starving, bless him.
No, I'm
Oh.
fine.
Lamb feel you're on.
I'm
Meatballs
fine.
and pasta.
He's wasting away, bless him.
He'll live.
He'd be so lucky. He had duck last night
Can't you hear sarcasm
Crispy
in my
duck.
voice?
from the chippy. Yeah,
Oh dear.
yeah.
Uh,
He'll never starve. There's plenty of food in the cupboards and the fridge and the freezer.
Yeah, the thing is about a cheesecake, though. Yeah, it is fattening, but it's not. It's
Mate, is that
predominantly
you?
full of cream
Yeah,
cheese.
it's me. I broke
Yeah.
my Dremel.
Oh, is that what it
Well,
is?
wait.
That's what it
I
was.
made it. I made it. I tell you
Oh,
what,
we'll mute you.
Tracy asked me what cheesecake did I make. It's carnation. It's a lemon cheesecake, but
Ooh, that sounds nice.
it's
Not the
it
condensed
was
milk.
Jackie that said it sound
The
like.
condensed milk.
You, as well as cream cheese, you just
All right, Chris.
you just use a tin of condensed milk. That's basically it. But you need 2 lemons. So you use the juice and the zest of 2 lemons.
Well, as long as Chris don't use it for condensed milk sandwiches.
But yeah,
Oh, somebody got it.
anybody that knows Chris knows that lemon cheesecake's his favourite anyway.
It was a Tiswas reference, that.
But it's one of the very easy cheesecakes. You know what I mean?
I've never baked made a cheesecake.
Very, very simple, Jackie. You know, have you got a hand mixer, or I mean, you don't really need an hand mixer, you know. But yeah, I'd sort of the recipe calls for in the base to use chocolate chip cookies, but I just use digestives. I just substituted the chocolate chip cookies for digestives anyway. What's part of that?
Oh, run about condensed milk sandwiches. It was one of Lenny Henry's characters on Tiswas.
Oh,
My mum used to go on about them when she was young and that. Used to call them Connie Honey Bussies. Yeah.
He'd have his condensed milk sandwiches with his Rastafarian character. You go, okay.
I've always got carnation caramel sauce, you know, tins of caramel carnation. I've always got tins of condensed milk. I've always got tins of evaporated milk. It's like
I got anything like that.
I like it.
They eats it all.
Can it?
I'm amazed that we've still got cherries in the cupboard. I thought you'd have ate them.
I Dirt Rider.
Oh no, it's
I Dirt Rider.
Tracy says yummy. I have condensed milk and cheese, but no lemons. Though lol was thinking caramel.
When life gives you lemons, make a lemon cheesecake.
But I mean, I get them with my shopping, and they're about 75p for 4. So I'm like every time I order my shopping, I order lemons anyway. But,
Well, I've been getting lemons in because of me. I've been having hot lemon made with lemon and honey for me chest and that, but.
As I was saying to Tracy earlier on, the baking live stream, only thing I need is the double cream, and I always like to get that fresh anyway. I don't like it hanging about in fridge too long.
No.
I need to get Jackie. I've got a hint. I need a new cutting board.
A bit of whipped cream.
I
need a new cutting board. My cutting board's
Whip
getting
it.
past it.
Lee?
Yeah?
2-1.
Good.
That
That was a TiVo reference.
Literally 2-1.
That tells me.
But it's you know, Tracy sort of started to take after me because you like build your I can't call it repertoire, but I buy 16 kilogram bags of plain flour. I buy 16 kilogram bags of self-raising flour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It when
I
you're
used to
a
do that when I used to do a lot of cooking
I'm
and
gonna,
that,
I'm gonna
bacon
show
and
you
that.
something now, Jackie.
Oh
Them set of drawers there are full of my
yeah!
baking stuff. That's all
Wow.
my spices, me sprinkles, you know, you name it, the
You've
sugar,
got it in there.
yeah. Nothing else in there except baking stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I used to do a lot of bacon. Used to make loads of scones,
But
biscuits, and that.
you
But
see, I've
I
tried.
haven't bothered lately for a long time.
I've tried sort of, you know, like all my colour gels and my sprinkles, and I've sort of tried to put each in individual drawers. But
Yeah.
the only downside is when Chris,
When Chris puts them back for you,
yeah, he
he
just
puts them in the wrong
anyway.
drawers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Typical.
And then when I'm sort of looking for something, I can't find it because it's not where it should be.
Right. Mm.
This is the thing as well. You know, it's like not so long back, Tracy says, "Oh, I ain't got any greaseproof paper." I says, "I've got about 3 boxes." I always try to keep a stock.
I've got greaseproof paper. I don't use it for baking though.
Yeah, he robbed my last tube of greaseproof paper.
It says I've got greaseproof paper. It says, but I don't use it for
For the
baking.
tracing.
I use it as tracing paper, and I can put a drawing underneath it, sketch it onto it, and then build the matches onto it when I'm scratch building something.
Well, won't tracing paper be cheap?
No,
Lee, you should use CAD.
But
Should
you
use CAD
see, you know, when I were
templates.
on about the baking vlogs, I want to do like Viennese whirls, and that you've got to you know, like your cookie cutters, the round ones.
Yeah.
You've got to trace like circles on the greaseproof paper.
Yeah.
And then you
Then
make
turn
your,
it
like,
over the other
you
way
put the
round.
dough, and then you sort of pipe it in swirls on these circles.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know what I mean. I've always got. There's very rarely there's something that I ain't got.
Mm.
But I have done, or I've printed a recipe off that calls for butterscotch chips. Now I've been on Amazon and I've sourced some.
Oh yeah.
Do you know where do you get the chocolate curls from? I got mine from Asda, Tracy. They do a thing, and there's like dark chocolate curls, there's milk chocolate curls, and white chocolate curls. But if you ain't got any, Tracy, here's a little hack for you. Have you got one of them potato peelers? If you've got a bar of chocolate, you just get a potato peeler and do that, and that makes chocolate curls.
Yeah, so, brilliant.
Rather than go out and actually buy the chocolate curls, if you ain't got any, basically, if you've got milk chocolate or white chocolate or any chocolate, if you've got one of them potato peelers, just, you know, so there you go. Rather than go out and buy some, Tracy, make your own. But I do suggest that once you've done them, I'd put them in the fridge because it can get a bit messy. You know, we eat from your hands.
Yeah, or freezer.
Yeah. So, you know, once you've done enough, you see, I've got all sorts. I've got chocolate sprinkles. I've got. I always get like a little thing from Asda, and they come in like ready, you know. But they're like 3 chocolates. There's like dark chocolate, white chocolate, and milk chocolate curls. But if, you know, rather than sort of go out for that, Tracy, if you've got milk chocolate and a potato peeler, you know, There you go.
Yeah.
Gordo says he thinks he's
Job
chatty
done.
throat.
I can't have any chocolate in it because Lee would eat it all if I leave any chocolate in the fridge.
It'd be
What
gone.
The
you
jammy.
doing?
It'd be in my
But-
belly.
You see, the thing is, like, you know, like, I only buy tubs of chocolates at Christmas, but I have to leave them till last minute because if I get them in advance, Chris will say, "Oh, we'll just open this and we'll get another one."
Yeah, that's like Lee. Lee
And then-
do that.
And then he'd help us send to a few more, and he'll say, "I'll get you another one tomorrow."
Tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, tomorrow never comes with me either. I think the best one I've done. I thought I opened up something and then re-put it back up and put that and sealed it up and then it was still there. It wasn't in there when she opened it.
No.
Nah, that is something that Chris ain't done. You know, he makes no bones about it. I've eaten chocolate, end of. You know what I mean?
It's like
He don't sort of
there's
hide the
grapes
fact
in the
that he's
fridge.
eating
I
it,
keep
you know.
I keep getting eating the grapes.
Gordo says they're still eating our chocolates in March. We make us a coffee, baby.
No.
But yeah, you know, that is one thing. I
Make
didn't
her
get them too
Copy now.
Oh, why
There you
would-
go.
I'm definitely not making one.
Otherwise, sort it out.
Yeah, you know, in that little jacket.
I know.
I'll withheld my baking.
Yeah. Don't do any more baking for him.
No. But yeah, I don't like to get them in too far in advance because I know that
Yeah.
will dip into them. So, you know,
Yeah, well, as long as the dog don't get any chocolate.
No. Dogs are
no, no, no,
Dogs and chocolate do
allowed
not mix.
chocolate.
no.
No.
Because we sort of
Makes
said
them
to Callum,
very
whatever
ill.
you do, Callum, you know, if you're eating any chocolate or eating any sweets, do not give the dog any sweets or chocolate
No, wrong camera.
because it's bad for them. It can poison them. So
Well, it's
Um,
there's a chemical in chocolate
yeah.
that can be fatal to it. It's called theobromine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, we know not to. Excuse me.
No problem comes in
I don't know,
repeat.
It's all right. Chris has put one of them tablets in his meat. He's been a swine since yesterday,
No.
Jackie.
Aw.
Oh, it's in there.
You have to hide it in chicken again.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to put it in the piece of chicken.
yeah.
I'm messing with the cameras again. I've put the different camera on.
But it was like it won't go out with Callum at all yesterday.
No.
I mean, like Callum, Chris takes him out in the morning. Callum will
Yeah.
take him out like tea time-ish time, and then like last thing at night, Chris will take him out.
Ooh.
So anyway, it come to Callum taking him out at tea time. He wouldn't even budge, and he were like as nervous as out last night because there was some fireworks going off. I don't think it's so much like trick or treating or things like that. I think it's just fireworks.
Fireworks. Lucy's the same.
But,
She doesn't like any fireworks. Oh, so I have to put telly up loud. Whatever I'm watching, she just had to sit here the other day when I was watching the football. She was shaking like a leaf.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, and it will like. I tell you what it will like. Gordo says dark chocolate's worse than anything.
Oh, dark chocolate. I can eat dark chocolate till it's out of
Oh,
fashion.
I don't like dark chocolate.
I like a little bit, not a lot.
If dark chocolate, if a recipe calls for dark chocolate, I usually use milk chocolate because none of us like it. So,
Yeah, you can get dog chocolate. It has the offending chemical surgically.
Yeah, you can get dogs.
I tell
Dogs
you
are
something, I
chocolate.
tell
I
you
mean, still not meant
something.
to give him a lot. Anyway.
No.
Speaking
I'm
of,
Dr.
we were
VH
speaking
for
of Lucy.
There she is.
Bless her.
Lucy
What,
Lou.
what breed is she?
She's called a Sprogador.
Oh.
She's crossed between a Springer Spaniel, Cocker Spaniel, and Labrador.
Oh.
And a brother, Gerard, who this month, in November, on the 19th of November, we had to have him put to sleep 2 years ago, a golden retriever. But he was very tall. He was gorgeous. I miss him so much.
But the thing is that
Get attached to your dog.
it's becoming a thing now that this like doggy cafes and doggy bakeries
Oh no, yeah.
bringing up all over the place now.
You told him about when you know the Scottish pie base. He's licking it and he's tasting it in our kitchen.
But yeah, same as Chris says to me, he says you'd make a killing. He says, you know, if you went into doggy bakery business. And
Oh yeah.
If I were gonna go into bakery business, I would have done before now, Jackie.
Exactly.
The thing is, you've got to jump through too many hoops. You know, you've got to have all these inspections. You've got to have a hygiene rating. I'm too old for all that. You know what I mean? I don't want the hassle and all the red tape. Otherwise, I'd have done it years ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, numberedly, because nobody else likes it. So
I can't see the chat, so you'll have to keep me up on chat.
hiya, Dr. Smith. Well, Tracy says she don't like chocolate. Amjad don't like dark chocolate.
I'm not a lover of I can pick
I
it up a
don't
bit.
like dark chocolate. Callum don't like it. Chris don't like it. So, hiya, Mark. How are you? So yeah, number Mark.
Harley.
But I mean, it was like when I decided to postpone the baking live tomorrow and postpone it till Wednesday. I messaged Laura.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's that?
That looks like a red cake.
Guess
Is
what
it?
it is?
Or is jelly mould?
No, it's not.
Is it a cake mould?
It's associated with a certain band. An American band. Have you heard of Devo? They wear them on their heads and they wear radiation suits as well.
Yeah, but ours has got balls on it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I forgot what they call. Yeah, Dr. Smith's called you loony. Tell me something I don't know, Dr. Smith. It's as loony as they
What's
come.
the picture of Lee's dad? Yeah.
Well, that's the one and only Father Jack Hackett.
Just come and have a look at this picture, and Jackie goes, "Oh, Lee, it's a picture."
Looks like your dad, Lee.
What's that?
No, put it back. Chris hasn't seen it yet.
The money was just resting in my account.
This Lee's dad.
Oh dear.
I didn't know Father Jack was your dad,
dear.
Lee.
He's not.
It looks like him.
Callum.
Oh.
Callum's
Back
come
off.
down. He says, I can hear you laughing up there. I says, I
Back
can't
off.
help it. Come and have a look.
What?
Part, let's put that picture up. And Jackie says, oh, Lee, look, this is your dad.
Hi, Callum.
Hello.
Hello.
I've told everybody it's your birthday next week.
Happy birthday for next week.
Happy birthday.
Okie dokie then, Amjad. I'm sorry about I can't. Hey, that's Fred
You like
Dibner.
that? Yeah. You like that?
Yeah.
I know who that is. That's Fred Dibner. See you later, Amjad. Thanks for popping in.
Bye.
It's next week, Mark. It's next Monday.
I know, Mark.
So we're trying to get Callum to co-host with Fred because it's his birthday. Yeah, it's Fred Dibner. And even I knew that.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
he's a little Chris.
Honestly, Lee, I'm sorry I laughed, but it was just Jackie said it, and I couldn't help myself.
It's fine. It's fine.
Honestly, she cracks me up. Your Jackie does. Honestly.
Oh. She cracks me up, and I'm with her.
I'm glad to make you laugh.
Oh dear, but Lee will tell you, Jackie. Once I start laughing, I can't stop myself.
No.
Yeah, Amjad will tell you the same and all.
What are you doing over there? You're pain in the bum.
Oh dear,
Call her over.
I've got to take my glasses
Well.
off because I'm crying. I'm laughing.
Come on.
She won't. Lucy.
Lucy.
Tracy says she's so funny. She's on about Jackie, but yeah, it sort of, to me, it comes natural to Jackie. You know what I mean? I'd have never thought of saying out like that.
Lucy.
But,
There she is.
Oh, she's a fine dog.
how old is she, Jackie?
She's 8.
Our Biscuit's 7.
Yeah, she was 8 in October the
Tracy
20th.
Tracy says I laugh at your laughing. I can't help it, Tracy. It's just one of these things. It was just the
Anything that makes you laugh, you go.
It
You
was
can't
just
help
like
yourself.
an off the cuff remark. You know, we're a
Yeah.
meeting, and I don't know. But yeah.
He's got
Lucy.
headphones on.
Lucy.
There's your girlfriend here, Biscuit.
Biscuit. Lucy says woof woof.
Oh dear.
You're not thinking of breeding.
She can't. Anyway, she's been done.
So
that's
was
not happening.
Biscuit. Yeah, he's been done as well. Yeah, so they've not got her.
Not got the bits.
Yeah, no.
Don't have his
Well,
meat
he
too
has, but they just in middle of nowhere.
They don't function.
Just hanging free.
Yeah, they're just hanging there, not connected
No.
to anything.
If you make
Our
sure you're
Biscuit's 7.
connected, the writing's on the
Yeah.
wall. Sorry,
I say,
it's stereo MC song.
I'm just going to show you, Callum, you can nearly see your builder's crack. Rubbing
No.
Oh, look at that.
Biscuit.
First I thought he was licking
Give him a
his...
belly rub.
Biscuit.
He's licking his no nuts. Them that don't exist. Let Callum give you a belly rub. Belly rub. When you give him a belly rub, right? I'm going back on. I'm sorry if I'm making you go dizzy. This is the thing. As soon as he sees you coming towards him to give him a belly rub, back leg goes up. He likes a good old belly rub. But yeah. But that's one good thing where we adopted him from. Is it, where we got him from is microchipped, is had his bits done and had all his
We
inoculations.
saved Lucy from me's mother.
But
Yeah.
Tracy said she would have come on, but she's in a night wear.
That's all right.
Yeah. Gerard Adol is. I won't come on on screen either. I've got me pajamas on.
Hey, you'd have been well at home when it was my birthday. When my birthday in September, I did a pajama party, so everybody had been right at home.
I wasn't though.
yeah,
I
guess
was not
what?
in.
Guess what? He let the side down.
Yeah, Yoli let side down.
He let the
Everybody
side
else
down.
dressed in the pajamas except for Yoli.
Well, I got my pajamas, so I did put
Yeah,
a dressing
even
gown
Pop,
on.
their studies
So I did
dressing
make an effort.
gown on, and you know, bro,
Yeah,
come
I was
on,
Hugh
and he's got
Hefner
his
for the night.
pajamas on, and so
I never
yeah,
seen
Yoli
that
was
one.
the only one that let side down. I says, well, I'll let it ride this on this occasionally, but
Yep.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? If we do another
lucky.
one, you've got to wear your pajamas.
Yes, Lee.
Yeah.
You're not wearing your
okay.
suit. Don't wear your suit.
I've got Jack,
The one
you'll
you wear
make
to
sure
bed.
that you do.
Alright then. My
The
birthday.
suit you wear.
Well,
The
thanks,
suit you wear to bed.
Did
The
you hear
birthday
that?
suit.
Yeah, I did.
Chris says when it's my birthday, because Callum's on Monday, and then 3 weeks later it's Callum. Chris's.
Chris's, yeah.
Yeah. So he says, I tell you what, he says, I'll let you do a live stream for my birthday, but it's thongs and G-strings.
Oh, yeah.
Like, good luck with that one.
Yeah. I'd never come on screen, full screen.
Hey,
Like that one.
Jackie.
No.
Hopefully one day we'll see, we'll see you on
You see,
panel.
the pajamas that I've got on were
I
like
still
those
haven't done
big
the laptop.
pajamas.
I've watched that video you sent me, Jeanette, but I haven't even attempted to do the laptop yet. I need
It's all
to.
right. You know how we run about it, that he wants you to use this laptop, but he can't remember the password for it.
Yeah.
I sent him a video. If you search it on YouTube, there's no end of videos out there how to reset your password, how to go back to factory settings.
Or even a Google search.
Hey? Good luck, Chris.
But it depends on your setup. Is it the original operating system? Have you got the
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Hello, Kim.
I made
Kim.
friends with Kim.
I can get into it again.
stream.
I've already got it. Hello, Kim.
It is quite easy to do, Lee, because once upon a time, Chris had bought an all-in-one thing, but it was like second-hand, and it was still set to the previous owners. Even though it sort of took everything off it, the Microsoft thing. Anyway, all I did was look on YouTube, and by the time Chris came in from work, because this was when it didn't work, when he worked, sorry, I'd got it all set up and everything for him. And here's me, I don't know a damn thing about technology, and I managed, didn't I?
Yeah.
So you've just got to put it in search.
Really? She's going to sit in front of the. She's behind me chair. She's
That's just our biscuit word.
An eye on you, Lee.
You sound like a
Kim
robot.
says her maiden name Stone as well. But yeah, that's just our biscuit way earlier on and yesterday, hence the reason why we gave him one of them tablets, because it was panting like no tomorrow.
She's starting to pant, as you can see it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
that's just
raining.
our biscuit way. And we've noticed
Oh,
as
she's next to the
well.
radiator. She'll be a bit warm.
We've noticed as
It's
well
not on.
Yeah.
when
Got
the
plenty of
radiator's
water
not
around
on.
the place.
when Biscuit gets stressed, he starts licking his paws and
Paws
everything.
and that, yeah.
Bits.
She doesn't like thunder either.
So yeah. I mean, we've had thunder while we've had. It's just fireworks that are affecting Biscuit at the moment.
Anything that bangs dead loud.
Yeah. Same as Chris has just said. Any knock on door is not bothered. He don't bark no nothing. It's just the fireworks
she'll
at
bark.
the moment.
You bark
Yeah,
at anyone that comes anywhere
The
near
same
the
as-
front door.
Same as we've said. It's probably not been around fireworks.
What's
No.
your doorbell?
Pardon? Say that again, Port Nest. Is it frozen?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What a jump prolific elf.
You
Keep
throw,
Yeah, you keep freezing, Port Nest.
Yeah, he keeps freezing. He's froze.
What happened there?
I don't
You
know,
fro-
you just kept freezing.
Oh,
you froze for a bit there.
all I'm doing is downloading half of Devo's back catalogue.
It's nicking the bandwidth. You're trying to multitask and it's not working. You tell me off for it.
I'm on fast, yeah, but downloading music don't swallow up a lot of bandwidth.
It seems to be. It's probably not liking it.
But
And it's
yeah,
only 8 albums.
yeah, same as we've
past
we've
halfway.
said about Biscuit, because the owner that had him before this took him to kennels were
Yeah.
elderly. She probably weren't around fireworks, and it's probably his first experience
Yeah.
with all loud noises and everything, you know.
Well, she did say that it needs to be a quiet home. I thought, good luck with that with the live stream.
But yeah, you know, I mean, same as I've said, you know, we can't complain. It's only,
No.
you know, it's only thing, and hence the reason why I bought them tablets, because I thought, well, you know, we're coming up to bonfire night, we're coming up
Yeah.
to Halloween and everything, so I had them on standby just in case, because I have noticed when he gets nervous, he licks a lot and scratches a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know whether your Lucy's same, but that's what he does when
She
he
knows, does it?
That, but she doesn't lick her paws and that, but she'll sit there and pant a lot. But I blame Lee's mother, really, because she had her before we had her, because she was meant to, she was going to live in America, and she said to me and Lee, would we look after Lucy for a bit?
Because Mum had gone over to America for near enough 2 months.
but she come
She
to
was
you
meant
and
to
never
go and live full time there at one
Yeah.
time,
yeah,
but
Kim,
she changed her mind and came back. But she didn't want Lucy then. And when she came, she used to wet all over the place, even though the back door was open.
Jack is going all eight
If she
wine
was
now.
upstairs,
Yeah.
Pete,
It's StreamYards being StreamYards.
It's probably weather.
it could be the weather.
Yeah, but yeah, that's never
fibre
been a
optic
problem.
broadband.
But
For,
she doesn't
for
do that
Biscuit.
anymore now.
We've never had a problem in,
Can't blame
in
weather for
wetting.
fibre optic broadband.
Yeah, we on fibre optic as well. Kim says her internet does that. Here in UK, Kim, it's massively affected by the weather, and we've
Yeah,
had
it
some
is.
absolutely horrendous weather.
Yeah, we had really heavy downpours today.
We had a hailstorm today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got Biscuit, and then we've got 2 cats as well.
Behind me.
Yeah, and but best thing about it, who would have thunk it? They're all in the same room together. Because when we had
In the room with a cat.
when
She'd
we
have
first,
it.
when we first had Biscuit, neither cat would come be in the same room as him. But we've come on leaps and bounds in last, I'd say, month or so. They actually in the same room.
We don't even have any cats that come in the garden. That's why I have a good take really good photographs of the birds and that,
But
because the birds know that they're safe in our garden. Because
I
no
mean,
cats come
as
in
a rule,
and chase them.
it's very rare any of the cats or dog comes on bed. But as soon as Biscuit hears Chris get up in the morning, he'll come up. He knows he's allowed on just for 5-10 minutes. Well,
Yeah.
both cats were in last night, and I got up in night for a pee, and Benny, the black cat, he snuck in.
Yeah.
So, when Biscuit come up this morning, there were Benny lay on my pillow and Biscuit on bed. So yeah, they were both on the same bed.
Wow.
So yeah, so that is massive, massive progress to about a month ago. If cats come in, Biscuit would go upstairs out of way.
Mm,
I think he's more scared of them than they are of him.
yeah.
Quite honest with you.
Believe that.
I don't know why, because
Mm,
they're not aggressive in any way, shape, or form. It's just the fact that as soon as he hears Tucker or Benny's name, that's it. It like
old Lee comes knocking on the door, they can get quite aggressive.
he's never ain't even got an aggressive bone in his body. Our Biscuit. Hiya, Edward. How are you? So
Hiya,
yeah,
Edward.
he don't even bark when
Hiya,
anybody knocks
Edward.
on the door or anything. And
mm.
yeah,
We're having problems with next door because sometimes they have people delivering parcels and they come up the wrong path and go right in front of our dining room window, and they knock on the door. Then Lucy's barking like hell and that at 'em. And the next minute, you get a thumping on the window. Open the door, and get this parcel. Anyway, one day I did open the door. And I said, "Oi, you bang on that window again, and I'll put your head through the window if you want."
well, you're a woman after my own
It's
heart,
not
Jackie, because
the house.
I'll tell you a story. There were these kids at because we live in like a cul-de-sac,
Yeah,
and there were these kids outside, and we've got one of them ring doorbells, right?
oh yeah,
So there were these three. There were two lads and a girl. Now they were playing football. So anyway, I were down here. I think I were baking, weren't I?
Mm.
Anyway, I were in kitchen, ball it front door. You know, I let it go that time. I thought it probably a mistake, you know, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'd done baking, so I come in here. Chris and Callum weren't here. I think they'd gone to the match on a Saturday afternoon. Anyway, I'm sat here. It happened again. And I thought, right. Probably thought I didn't hear it first time. So 2 minutes later, it happened again. So it had actually, because you see round our front bit, we've got an edge. So it had gone over edge. So it meant the kids had got to come and get the ball off,
yeah,
off our front bit.
some garden, yeah.
I seen him and I went, oi. I says, you do realise, I says, you've been caught on CCTV. I says, once a mistake. I says, but not 3 times. So I heard him shout to this girl and this other lad, oh, there's somebody in. Right. So anyway, left it at that. And when I says to him, I says, do you realise you've been caught on CCTV? Because it does record it. This doorbell does record it.
I want to get one of them.
I says, you do realise, I says, it's all been caught on CCTV. So a bit later on, I seen them walk past. So I didn't jump up. Anyway, I went to the front door and they were just disappearing up there. So I shouts, you do realise, I says, that all your antics has been caught on CCTV. I says, and if you think that, because I know why they'd done it because they're hoping to get a rise out of dog. But they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't get one. So and I went. So I says, just wait till my husband comes back in. I says, and he's going to take the footage to your parents. I says, I'm sure they'd like to see what you get
What you
up
get
to
up to.
when you're out and about. I says, and I know. I says, why you did it. I says, you did it because you thought you'd make the dog bark. I says, but you did. It didn't work, did it? I've never seen them since.
No.
I wonder why.
Mm.
I
But
wonder
yeah.
why.
Yeah. So yeah. So that that's the thing. They were doing it solely because they thought by kicking ball at front door that it was going to make dog bark, but it didn't work. And the fact that we'd got it all on CCTV as well. So they must have been crap in the sense.
Yeah. See,
I mean, Chris didn't know about
yeah.
it. He's got the footage still. It's still on his phone. You know.
You can actually go to the computer and go to their website, and it'll show you all past.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
as I said, first time were a mistake. Second and third time. Okie dokie then. See you later, Mark.
See you, Mark.
Right, see you,
Bye,
Mark.
man.
I was watching our front doorbell while we were in Filey, and I was just begging somebody to walk past so I could shout at some front door. What are you doing walking past our house?
But yeah, you know, they were so underestimating the thought that they thought that
Take
by
the
keep
message.
doing it that it'd
take the dog.
start him off and you know he'd be yapping, but it didn't work. Brad,
But I keep on telling Lee, never stop the dog from barking, because that's one big deterrence, having a dog bark. And even John on the other side of us, he told Lee off because Lucy was barking at him because we share the same entry. Sorry. We share the same entry, and he was bringing the bins in, and Lucy was barking. Right.
It's natural thing for a dog to do is to bark when they hear noises.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, I've made a new thingy using Canva.
Oh, shut up, will you?
A new thumbnail.
Stop interrupting, Lee.
I'll see if
He
I
only
can
wants to share his
Yeah.
accomplishment with everybody, Jackie. I am Vanessa back again.
Welcome back, Vanessa.
But you know, as I
With
often say,
the other side, neighbours and that, he said to Lee one day, "What's your problem?" I said, "Fed up of people either cutting across the grass. That means they step over the wall. It's only a small wall, but they step over it and walk across the grass to get to the number next door to us." And I said to him one day, "If I see you cut across my grass again like that, I'll report you." He said, "Well, you should open the door then." I said, "One, when you knock at my window the other day, I told you that window doesn't belong to that front door there. It belongs to this one, the one I'm standing at." So, and I said, "I know where you come from, so I'll report you back to your boss."
well, this is it. But
I'm fed up of it now.
It's like where we live. Somebody right on very end, because there's like 5 houses in a row, and somebody right
We
on
live like on a square. Well, it's
they've
not quite square, like it's just.
got one of these. Well, it's a 3-legged Yorkie
I
actually,
can't find it. I've opened it up in my pictures, but it's not there.
and basically, not long after, invite them in and make them disappear. But like when she first had it, it was like they just let it out up backyard, and it's Yorkshire Terriers, the yap
Yeah, yeah.
And
We've had a Yorkshire Terrier when I was little, but he's a standard one.
when it were nice weather, Chris and Shark. Well, if you've got a dog, take it for a walk. Don't just let it out on yard and yap all time. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You're the responsible adult here. If you're getting a dog, then you take it for walks, etc.
Yeah.
Not let it out on back garden and do what it's got to do and leave it there. You know what I mean? You've got to be responsible for your dogs.
Like next door, they've got a Labrador, and they used to take it out when it was younger, and then they just stopped taking it out now, and it's well overweight. But I keep on saying to Lee that I'm going to report them to the RSPCA because it's not fair on the dog.
Aha! I've got
It's a brown, well, what you call chocolate Labrador.
Yeah, I love chocolate Labradors. I do.
There's me ones
I love the black one.
on Canva.
Well, I like them all dogs. So,
Ooh.
Lee,
I didn't do. They were there and then they've gone.
It's blank.
Blank.
Oh,
Please
One
add
question.
Yeah,
next one, Lee.
Let me go back
Vanessa
to it
says
again.
my dog is bought because they want to tell me someone is around my early warning system. Exactly.
Exactly, yeah. As I
There it
say,
is.
you don't have a dog and bark it yourself.
Yeah, that's it.
That's my new one I've just made,
Whoopie doo.
and that was done on Canva. That's my new live stream one for me Benchworks. I don't know if the green
Well, Lee,
goes.
Melwood is all one word.
Yeah, there is. It
is one word.
It's one
I don't
word.
think there's a
So,
I don't
Bacon
think.
it.
It's definitely one word. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just the
green.
Mm,
the fact that it's green and the font that it's got on it,
layout
it
should
makes
lay
it look
about.
like there's a space.
I don't know if I like that one now. Looking at it.
You could try using a different font, Lee.
Yeah, well, I did, and then I saved it before changing the font.
Well, you can go back into Canva, and edit it.
Font on you, or you can't. You can only do so many on free version.
On Canva, all you've got to do is go back into Canva, all my designs, and then there's like, on here, there's like 3 buttons in top. And you click on that, and it'll say edit.
Yeah, I'll do that. I may.
All is not lost. Is a blue, Edward.
Yeah, I've tried blue. I'm a blue, but I'll try red. I do usually my other fonts on. See if I can.
oh yeah, Lee. Guess what?
What?
Edson lost 2-1.
Made on Canva.
Yeah, let's
That's
see.
it. Yeah, okay.
I get a preview there. That's a video that's coming out.
Yeah, because if you see on Portness, it says all my designs. You just click on that, and then whichever one it is that you want to edit. If you're over it, it'll set. There's like 3 dots. Look, that one there. There's like 3 dots. You just hover over it, and it'll say edit.
Yeah.
And then it takes you back to thing, and you can re-edit it.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. But I think I'm going to be
She only has
changing.
a service doggy left, and my 23-year-old cat. Wow,
He's doing all right. Oh,
yeah,
see,
23. The cats don't usually live that long.
wasn't the oldest one in 30s? Something like 33.
No
I think
idea.
that was the record.
I did have a
Yeah,
cat
yeah.
when I
No,
used to
I'm
live
not,
at
I'm not Norris
home,
the Quirter.
but she was nearly 20 when you had to have her put to sleep. And my little dog was 21, nearly 22. She was a cross Jack Russell and Poodle. Before all these interbreeds came in, she was a run to the litter. She was dead
What they call that?
small,
A doodle.
and then some friends and that used to say she looks like a scrub and brush on a lead. I said, I'll show you how the scrub and brush she will be in a minute. She'll bite your bloody arm off.
Oh, you take no prisoners,
Or,
Jackie.
Hey, I'll tell you
no,
something.
no.
Our Lucy, she were second eldest, because Benny's eldest. She passed away not so long back. We still don't know to this day what she passed away. She were like coughing and like it were like she'd got something stuck in her throat the night before. Anyway,
Yeah.
when Chris come down next morning, she would just lay on the floor. She'd weed herself, and
No.
it sort of got down with her and was stroking her, and she passed away more or less in his arms. You know what I mean? She were only about 10, but she were very small, very small.
Mhm.
Edward says terriers do live longer than these big dogs.
That were no go.
That were a no-go. And
If I jumped on top,
yeah.
they were doing that as if say, let me back.
Oh. No, he's not having it. Well, as soon as Chris gets his coat and whatever on, he's
Yeah.
no, he's not interested.
Not interested at all. Going out.
No, he doesn't want to go out in that weather.
That's weather calmed down, huh?
Yeah, it's probably fireworks, because I don't know about where you are, but they're going off like a couple of weeks before bonfire night.
Oh.
Bonfire night, you know what I mean?
New Year's.
Oh yeah. If it wasn't raining, we would have fireworks going off till like 12 o'clock.
Sometimes, I mean, you can hear them going off 12, 1 o'clock here.
Oh yeah.
But but the thing is, where we live, round these houses sort of have been up for donkey's years, but round outside they built all like new houses. Now they've got like a Facebook page for this area, and they just take to Facebook. What are people thinking about? Letting fireworks off 12, 1 o'clock at night, because most of people around here have got young kids. You know what I mean? They've got no. They've got no.
No morals.
For anybody else, they don't care that. Majority of people, if they haven't got kids, they've got pets. You know what I mean? And they just don't care. Same as Chris says, it's probably some of these like teenagers that have got time on their hands and got no better to do at local park or whatever. You know what I mean? But you can't throw aspersions because you don't know. You know what I mean? Unless you sort of. We don't know, but we can hear them going off all hours.
And I wouldn't mind. They're not quiet ones, noisy fireworks that go really bang dead loud.
That's it. But I did see that I think it's Sainsbury's are on about stopping selling fireworks.
Sure. I wish all the big shops had stopped selling them, because
it's sort of one of these things where until you see it happen, you know what I mean. You don't.
As I used to say, there's plenty of places you can go to watch fireworks.
This is it.
We've got, like they have one at Tranmere Rovers. You used to have a big firework display on the ground, in the ground, and they just, all right.
But it don't matter. It don't matter where you
Get
go.
in.
It don't matter where you go. You know, so long as they're making their profit. I mean, no disrespect. No disrespect at supermarkets, but anybody got the money to buy them and they'll sell them, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Most real people buy them.
It comes down to it nowadays that there's enough places where they do a controlled. Mind you, having said that, I've been to a controlled fireworks and some, one of these lighter things. They dropped it in.
We need to go one of those little every year to a big car.
Not White Hart, Peacock.
Only I can take myself, press the wrong button on the stream.
Look, why have you gone red as well? You got red marks on your top and all on the curtains.
I think that's just you, Jackie. I can't see no red.
No?
Probably just lights shining on you, Leanne.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I mean? I mean, we actually
there is lines going through.
One night and
there is lines going through it, but you
wait just a minute. Sorry, Jeanette.
Yeah, we went to this firework display one night, and I mean, Chris will tell you it were run for your life and die for cover. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were lighting one of these things that you light them with, and they actually dropped this lighter thing into a box of fireworks, and it were all hell broke loose, and run for. Hey, Jackie's gone now. Run for cover and shield wherever you can.
Oh no, it's Chris.
You see what I mean? He's panting like crazy.
Don't bring him over here.
She's on the floor down by.
Yeah, he's come over here and sat with him on the sofa just to see if he can calm him down a bit. Hang on a minute, Jackie. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh.
Lucy's on the floor. I don't know why Jack got boot.
I don't know. I think I pressed the button, a wrong button, then.
I need to. We're going to do you know what we're going to do tonight? Charge that laptop up, and I'm going to sort it tomorrow.
Stop interrupting.
It's going to sort that laptop out, Jackie.
No, I believe that it'll be next year by the time that laptop gets fixed.
So I'll ask him Wednesday on Baking Live. But yeah, Chris has come over here now because we've got another sofa over here. He wouldn't do out when he were out, and Chris has sort of sat with him on the sofa to calm him down a bit. He's still panting really.
No.
Chris says he didn't really want to go, and he ain't done it.
I only made it. They were going to take him on grass outside. I only made it to just off the footpath, and he wanted to come back.
Huh?
Like jumping up a bit.
Yeah.
Because we've got it on extendable leave.
You see,
it just kept on turning round.
You see, he probably thinks that when you take him out in the morning, it's a lot. There's not going to be no fireworks or whatever in the morning.
That's not fair, that right, Edward?
What's Edward said?
He says that's better. Lee's gone.
Nice one, Edward.
I'll do this. I can do this.
I think he's multitasking.
Oh,
he's
yeah.
deep in thought. Chris has just said his partner's still there. I went, yeah. I said,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
still here.
He's on the
He's very quiet.
he's
Yeah,
multitasking.
Mm.
Pardon me.
Wait.
I've changed my icon.
Mm.
Yeah, his second. That's his second sticker.
Yeah, but I'm not getting any.
Ooh.
I'm not getting that sticker done.
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment.
Haven't even got
But
first
I do
lot
know.
done.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm about to say now. My stickers. I've had the message off Tim, and once
No,
I've done
Lucy is biting the paw
once
now.
I've done the bank
Or licking it.
transfer, 9 days after that bank transfer to the person that's doing me stickers, I'll have my stickers.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
Tim got his, by the way. I messaged him today,
Oh,
and
no,
yeah, he got on Saturday. He said,
Yeah, I need to. I'll wait until I get mine, and then I'll email you over, Jeanette. And what I can do, I can send my stickers to you, put an envelope in with the stickers, and then you can send your stickers in that envelope that I send
"Oh,
in the
there's no
envelope.
need, Lee. I mean, all I did was put a first class stamp on an envelope and stick mine and Chris's stickers in."
Yeah.
And
Yeah, well, wait until I get mine. I should have
Yeah, I've
mine.
still
I'm
got
going to
some
go to the
stamps left.
bank. I'm going to go to the bank, I
Easy
think,
sends
at
of
the end of this
compliments.
week. I'm going to go to the bank, do the bank transfer of the money, and then 9
Oh,
days
God.
after that.
What,
He's
them-
going to rob.
them-
He's going to rob the bank.
Now I need to do a
Rob
bank
the bank,
transfer.
yeah.
I need
He's
to do a
robbing the
bank
bank.
Oh, I
transfer
watched
of
a
the
good
money.
film today.
But the
Buster.
Buster, we
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, yeah.
Edward
When-
said he'd be
Drummer.
interested in a sticker, Lee.
Oh, I know he would. I know loads was.
But the thing is, Kevin has said to me,
I'm not sure of him myself.
Kevin
Well,
said
I'm
to me,
getting. Put it
He
this
said,
way, I'm
if-
getting
if you write
200
it-
done. I'm getting 200 done. So basically, everyone that's received stickers from me, well, I've got stickers from, I'm going to resend them stickers, and then whoever wants them,
So you'll end up
After
with
that.
180 stickers.
yeah.
At least.
But Kevin did say to me, he says, well, if you want, write people's names down who want them in America. He says, send them all to
Yeah.
me. He says, and I'll
Yeah,
send
send
them
them to
out
Ken.
for you. So, you know, but you see, with yours, you get two for the price of one because Chris has got a sticker and I've got a sticker as well. So,
And that'll happen when I get Jackie onto a laptop. That will happen. I am working on Jackie doesn't know this one yet. I am actually in Canva working on a sticker at the moment for Jackie.
there you go.
Oh.
Watch this space, as he says.
And it's actually going to be a good sticker as well when I finished
There's
it.
more chance of getting one of these.
There you
Yeah.
You mean?
Your partner says you've got more chance of one of these than it were Ian Matthew sticker.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be worse. It could-
Chopping boards.
No, they're
Oh,
actually off the front of
lids.
trolleys. Asda trolleys.
Oh, it's been ripping
Oh,
out.
I'm telling her, Lee. I'm telling her, Lee.
go.
He's got some stickers on these green things, and partner says, are they chopping boards? She says, no, they're them things off at end as the trolleys. I've got a
And one of
spring
them,
on
one of
Lee.
them
Yeah.
still got Asda on it. Look.
Stealing, Bob.
Oh dear.
Stealing.
Saving your money every day.
I
That's
wonder if I can get a reward if I
That's a
report
surprise.
him.
Oh, I can't see it. Hang on, I'll get myself back into reality. There we go, I'm back into reality now. That's our surprise. In the airport now.
Oh dear. No, you know I'm only joking.
Oh, and hey, they make brilliant sticker boards.
Hang on.
Did you? It's just a shame
on
they're
the
not
bloody
bigger.
wall.
If
Can
they
you,
were big,
can you get me a couple next time?
I don't go over.
He's not allowed to anymore.
I'm not allowed to.
It's been bad. Yeah,
Oh,
bad.
dear.
Do you remember that John Smith's advert
Did,
where he's got
did
mobile
they
phone
catch you
Bluetooth
then, Lee? Is
headset?
that why you're bored?
No, the
Landlord told
manager's
us,
got a
"You're
problem
bad."
with me over there. The manager's got a problem with me over there. I worked over there on the first
He
lockdown
was talking to himself
under my own breath, and he
under
barred me
his
for
breath,
it.
but someone overheard him
And he
and thought
barred me-
they were talking to them.
Manager
I
a
got
wanker.
Yeah, and
Fucking
he barred
wanker.
me for it. But I could go any other Asda other than that one.
You'd
I'm
have
not
to go
bothered.
disguised. Take your cap off.
Edward's put, Lee,
Don't
you can't
recognise
say
you.
that in court. They make brilliant stick boards. Do what they do in America, Lee. Plead Fifth Amendment.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do
I
that
don't
one.
know what you're talking about, Your Honour.
What are you doing?
Oh, dear.
Oh, what's that? Something you don't say in court. It says, if
What
I'm
do you
found
want?
not guilty, do I keep all the stuff I nicked?
You have to put everything back.
Yeah, of course you do. Oh, dear.
What else? What else? Oh, the case for the prosecution rests on one crucial piece of evidence. Lee's the defendant.
Oh, dear. What?
Talking to you, Lee.
Oh,
Lucy.
I know she is. She's looking at me. She's now being a three-legged dog and scratching.
Yeah.
That's exactly what our biscuit does. Edward says Lee tells them your voices.
Yeah.
Them voices in your head told you to do it.
Yeah.
Did somebody try that one? It said it was God. God told him to.
Hiya,
told him to do it.
Bella.
Hiya, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
She says a
Hi,
quick
Bella.
sorry I'm late.
Yeah, she is actually.
Yeah, she is. She's
We're
normally
an hour
in
42 minutes into the stream and she's in.
Oh, dear.
You'd be late.
I can hear it raining again now.
After Lee.
Blame Lee.
Bella would be late for her own funeral.
I knew you were going to say that.
Lee, you won't need a funeral in a minute. I'll just put you outside.
It's been showing us this sticker board, Bella. And
Show Bella your sticker board, Lee.
show Bella your sticker board.
Well,
And bits off at Asda trolleys. Even admitted. Yeah.
I think
It's
that's
been
the real reason
nicking
he's
them off
bad
for
for
Asda
local
trolleys.
No, I actually didn't. They actually came. I know the guy that goes there and puts the adverts on them.
Yeah.
no, Lee.
You'll be
Come on.
saying they dropped off back of a lorry next, Lee. Your Honour, they fell off back of a lorry.
Yeah.
And I found them just lying on the floor.
No, he just found the trolley outside.
Yeah.
Some people get the trolleys and don't take them back. They borrow them from the shops.
Because where we are, the road we live on is literally 100 yards from Asda.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
your
the
stone's
left on the
throw. Your
estate.
stone's throw from Asda.
Yeah.
I'm half a mile away from my local Asda.
We've got a little Asda just out road. Well, when I call it a little Asda, it's one of these, like you've got Tesco.
No one's been nicking them, Bella. They actually get left on the estate.
Well,
He just likes to
Yeah.
vandalise them.
I bet you got
they've
half a dozen
left
in the back
they've left
garden.
them,
I
and-
used to have before I bought before I had a washing machine drum. I used to use one as a burning bin. The deep ones make brilliant burning bins.
So yeah, he just thought he'd nick green things off, advertising things off at end on Umbrella. He said they make brilliant.
And what's that
Stickerboard.
green basket that's on top of your?
Hello, Luce. You come downstairs.
That's not an Asda basket, is it?
No, that's not. It's one of those little baskets with all my trains in.
I thought with it being green, I thought it was an Asda one.
No.
Edward says Lee's on the
Not
most
sponsored by Asda.
wanted. Have they got your mugshot up in Asda that you're not allowed into, Lee?
The actual assistant manager doesn't like me. I was working there on the first lockdown, and because I knew everyone that works there and lives there, they didn't like me.
First lockdown, so you used to nick them on the
You're
break.
bad.
No, I used to do security on there when all the social distances was on. Because that's what I do officially. I've got my SIA. I do security as a full time. Well, in the summer.
Do you know what I say, partners? Lee doth protest too much. You know what they say about when people protest too much?
I bet
Guilty as sin.
I bet you MI5 have got a dossier on Lee.
Yeah. You know we only pulling your leg, Lee.
Oh, okay.
It's pick on Lee night tonight.
Because these protests, they keep tabs on everyone. They'll take pictures of everyone. And they'll look them up, find out who they are, and they'll be.
I bet Lisa's about that thick.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, it'll take up an entire filing cabinet.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, at least there's one thing, Lee. If they're picking on you tonight, they're leaving somebody else alone.
Yeah. They're leaving someone else alone. Oh yeah, Lucy's not.
Well, you know what I always say, Lee. These shoulders is broad enough. Bring it on.
Yeah. I tell you now, though, I've noticed it since I've altered with the settings on this camera. It doesn't lock up no more.
Oh.
I've had to turn the on a webcam you can go to all the different settings. I went to the different settings and put it at a lower income.
Edward says, Lee, what's that knock at your door? Hope it's not the police. Watch this, Mike.
Definitely my 5.
Tracy's feeling sorry for you, she says, poor Lee.
Oh,
I won't feel sorry for Lee, Tracy.
Oh dear.
No one feels sorry for me. It's just me.
Just laugh at you.
Yeah, it's just me.
Or laugh.
Can you hear me violin?
Yeah, a little tiny one.
Yeah.
Just a
small violin you can get.
But
we do love you, Lee.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Lee's all right. He can take the banter. This is what I'm saying, Edward. I know Lee can take it.
I've got broad shoulders.
It's like water off a duck's back. It's same with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can take it. It's like I would not be on YouTube if I couldn't take the thumbs down. Doesn't bother me. The thumbs down and all.
This is it.
No, it doesn't mean Jack.
No, doesn't.
No. But I mean, we've had this conversation many times.
Yeah.
If there was to reveal who'd left the thumbs down, they wouldn't be none.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah. They were going to bring it out, but they kept taking it back and back. But we just put up with it.
I'm laughing at Bella. She says, I'm a goody. I've never been in trouble with the police, except years ago in a bar I smacked one in the face for pinching my arm.
That's just a normal reaction.
Yeah.
I've got a police clearance because I've got my SIA, so I've not been in trouble.
That's it. The thing about your job is you've got to be squeaky.
I work alongside them. I work alongside
I've got no time for them sometimes.
But yeah, I mean,
it's hilarious.
we could have had this conversation
summer.
many times. If
All summer, I've been working with the dog set on a bigger event that I've done recently up by not far from Johnny Five's and Tracy's. I was
Temple
at an
Newsam,
event
isn't it?
Yeah,
So no, it's not a million miles away from Johnny and Tracy,
yeah.
because there's services are, it's just off M1.
Yeah.
There's services there.
I worked an
Skeleton
event that way, and
Park
I was working
Services.
with the dogs. We've got the company I work for. We've got dogs that are attack dogs. I occasionally will put the
But if
sleeve
you don't
on.
dogs for a moment,
But
No,
yeah, going back to the likes and dislikes, you know,
Yeah.
if they were to reveal, or I mean, same as Chris has said, if you're going to leave a thumbs down, then tell me a reason
put
why
your
you
name
leave
on
a thumbs down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they wouldn't, because they're too.
Chicken.
Yeah, Chris has just hit nail on head. They're too chicken shit to do out.
Chicken,
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they think they can do it anonymously, you know, they're going to be hiding behind that all the time.
Yeah.
But if they were to reveal who's, you know,
It
left
put
a
Yeah.
thumbs
down,
up
and
or
you've got a
down.
reason
Yeah.
why you've left a thumbs down, you know, even if it's just well, I don't like him, or I don't like her, or I don't like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If
Don't
you
like
don't like what,
content or anything.
if you don't like the contents, what I do or what anyone does,
Don't
you don't
watch
have
it.
to. Don't watch it.
This is that they my sentiments exactly, Lee.
Yeah.
I don't make you sit and watch it. I don't expect everybody to like the
Yeah.
content that I do. Some
Yeah.
people
It's
just
like
do
that
it,
test.
but they
I've
do
done a
it.
test live today on Restream.
They
It took
stop
on me-
interrupting.
Yeah, I've got a couple of them, haven't I?
What? Yeah.
Doing, but it's
Chris,
doing it.
Chris, every single vlog that he uploads, even live streams, after the fight, they go back and he gets 2 every time. Got an idea who it is, but it's the fact that they think they can do it anonymously and not give a reason why they're doing it. And I'm with Lee on you know, I don't make you watch my content. I
No.
couldn't give
Oh, buddy,
No.
would.
you know
the
what I
best
mean?
one. The best one. Going back on that, you know my live stream yesterday. I put the link up in the chat.
Yeah, you said they were trying to come up on panel, weren't you?
I had someone in basement.
I think we know who that was. His
But the
mother.
thing is, that's the good thing about StreamYard. If they come in basement, you don't know them, or you don't want them on, you don't let them on.
All that
Yeah.
guys, you just click on link, you get on straight.
Yeah.
to it, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I debated. I let them. I got in. They were in the basement. I was leaving them for a bit because I was thought, I'll play here a bit. And I left them down there for a bit, and then all of a sudden I went down there again and pressed ban. So that either way, I didn't recognise the name. I banned them, and I've gone. They're on my banned list.
But you know, it's like this. You know, nobody makes them come and watch your content
No,
or
you
your
can't
vlog.
make anybody just watch
You know what I mean?
your channel or anything.
And I'm with Lee. If you don't like me, that's all well and good. Just
watch.
don't watch it.
Don't
I
bother
don't make you
watching.
watch it. I don't make anybody watch it.
Yep, I'm the same. I'm not. I don't know how I got to where I've got to with subscribers with the content I first put out. My content was done on my phone, and I've upgraded it now to do it on the webcam, and I've done a lot more better. I don't know how my channel has got where it is, but I do now because it's the interaction with other channels.
it is, yeah.
But this is the thing
what
as
it's
well,
about.
Lee. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It don't matter. And same as me and Partners were discussing, other, you know,
Yeah.
YouTube is you know, you can't sort of say, oh well, so and so's streaming tonight, so I can't go streaming tonight because so and so's on.
Oh,
It's you know what? Last time I looked, it were a free
well,
you know, a free
believe it
country.
or not, if I think I done my live stream, the test one on that restream, I done it at, I'd say 7 o'clock. I could have gone on a little bit longer. I've done a Jeanette raid, but because you were on, I meant trying to find something because I was on the workbench anyway, and I just done a test stream. But that test stream has stayed up, and it's still getting the views now.
It's one of these things where, you know, this
There's
plenty
enough
of
YouTube
room,
to
there's
go
plenty of
around.
room on
Yeah.
YouTube for everyone. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
know, you're always going to get somebody that don't like your content,
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
But
I've got it. I've got my people that I know that don't like what my live streams, and I know them.
it's
You're always
it's
gonna
like
hate
this.
it.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you've
Oh.
always got them.
Gordo. I mean,
They're just backstabbers.
Yeah.
Gordo. When I had a lot of trouble, I'm on about probably 2 years ago now. And I think they thought that they could chase me off of YouTube. Bella knows who I'm talking about. Gordo knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, one tip or whatever that Gordo told me, because they were coming in, several of these people had got several accounts. So on one live stream, I got about 14 thumbs down.
Yeah.
And he says, you know what you ought to do, Jeanette? He says, if you go in your settings, you can hide your thumbs up or thumbs down.
Yeah.
Bella says it's at least 2 years ago. It might be longer than that, Bella. I know it's at least 2 years ago. And he says, hide your thumbs up and thumbs down. He says they'll soon get fed up of it because there's only you and YouTube that can see them.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it worked because not long after that it died down. But it did take a certain somebody to threaten that somebody on my behalf, not me.
No.
You know, saying, well, I know where you live, and
But they kept
you know.
other certain somebody saying what the somebody was saying about a certain somebody.
And sort of saying to that person, well, is this your address? Yeah, how do you know that? Well, you'll be surprised what you can find on Google Maps.
Especially when you put your address in the description.
Yeah.
So,
But they were daft enough to put the name and address and if you can't see them, can't downvote. But yeah, you know, that person were daft enough to, if you want to send me fan mail, etc., post it to such and such, and they put the address there for everybody to see. So it took somebody on my behalf, you know. Yeah, and the fact that they live to their parents, so you know, I'm sure you wouldn't want your parents. Yeah,
I heard about that.
Same as Chris says, cease and desist, or else, or you know, you'll be going a knock on door sort of thing. But I'm not telling you who it is or who it was, you know, on my behalf.
No, that's something similar. What happened to Lee? I always used to say, well, if you don't like it, get stuck. You want to cause a load of hassle, we're not taking it.
Gordo says not the sharpest tools in the box, but that you know, the fact that channel is no more and I'm still going strong, you know, it says it all, really, don't it?
You don't take no notice of all the little gobshites around who don't like what you're doing, because you're doing something good. They don't like it, and you're getting loads of people watching you.
But it's not about that, Jackie. It's Bella
and they think,
sort of person,
we'll try and upset you.
I wear my heart on my sleeve, and it did really upset me. But the thing about YouTube is you've got to have a thick skin, and the fact that I'm still around and they're not, it says it all, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Oh, the channel that targeted me is still around, but he's blocked from my channel.
Bella says, me and Gordo were clear on, the others were idiots anyway. Exactly, I couldn't put it better myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they thought because there were so many of them, like, you know, ganging up on me. That
Yeah.
They thought they'd run me off of YouTube,
You
but
think
it hasn't
you'd run
worked.
you off,
They're
but
not
you
around
haven't,
anymore, and I am.
because you've come back stronger and better.
But
Lee.
the thing is that, you know, I mean, this is what these were my exact words, and Bella will tell you. I says, because Bella will tell you on certain live streams, I've just broke down crying. And I sort of issued a thing, and I said, look, I says, just because I'm crying, I says, don't mistake my tears for weakness. I says, because it's not. You know what I mean?
No.
And yeah, I'm still here, and they're
Oh
not.
yeah. They're not. You're much stronger than they are.
Gordo says they got a taste for their own medicine.
So
you know what I mean? They thought they were being so clever.
Not playing ball today.
There were a certain person that was the puppet master, and they were his puppet.
Taste their own medicine.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And the fact that, yeah, I'm still here 4 years later, and they're not around. It speaks volumes. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Anybody will tell you, Jackie. You know, Lee will tell you. Yeah, there are some people, Lee, that are only happy when they're hurting. I agree wholeheartedly with that, Bella.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of these things. Over years, Jackie, I've had some amazing support. You know what I mean? Bella, I've met through YouTube. She's my best friend in the whole world.
Unfortunately.
Is that you, Lee?
What?
Saying
Yeah,
saying nothing.
No.
But
Saying nothing.
you know what I mean? I'm sort of person, Jackie. I'll do anything for anybody. I've been trying to help Lee and advise him about, you know, going into that laptop and Canva and things like that. I will do anything for anybody.
What have you done, Lee?
But you know, it takes
lots to think into Lee's head.
I treat people how I'd like to be treated, and that's the whole point of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know we've had a laugh at Lee's expense tonight, but he knows we're only joking, and you know.
Yeah. I had to do that at the last
If
minute.
Lee didn't like it, he'd go. He always go. He always would go if he didn't like it.
Yeah. Tracy says
I have to do
and stuck with me for a long time.
This is it, Tracy. And if I hadn't, I wouldn't still be here, because I've made some fabulous friends on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Jeanette,
just, you know, I mean, I've never met Jackie. I've never met Lee. But I would class her as friends. I've met Tracy. I've met Gordo, and obviously I've met Bella, because she's my best friend. But I mean, there's channels out there who'll say, oh, well, YouTube's not real, blah, blah, blah. You can't make real friends on YouTube. I beg to differ, because I've made some fabulous friends. You know what I mean? I beg to differ.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can make good friends on YouTube.
I've met Johnny Tracy.
Yeah. My tablet doesn't want to play ball tonight.
But you know what I mean? I
think you can put 2 and 2 together. Why I'm trying to get my tablet to work. If you work it out, you can put 2 and 2 together.
Lee? So
for Lee? For Jackie, I mean?
Interrupt him and
no.
Jeanette.
That other name that's in the chat.
Oh,
That's another account I have got.
I've only got the one. I've got enough on with that. Never mind having another one.
That's on the tablet.
In chat on another channel.
Well, what I do, Jackie, is I've got StreamYards, and then I've got Facebook. Oh, look at me. YouTube on a separate tab. I'm on a laptop, you see.
Yeah.
But that'd be ideal if Lee could get that laptop running. You'd be able to come on panel as well as see chat as well.
As well as do chat, yeah.
I think we're going to put the laptop on charge tonight, and I'll work on it tomorrow, Jackie.
We'll see. There's a little piggy flying across the moon.
They do it in helicopter.
I've just seen one fly past window, Jackie.
I need to do an intro as well. I'm going to have a go at trying to do an intro.
Says I won't tell you how many accounts I've got. That's just another thing, Gordo. On Messenger, there were somebody come in not so long back, and I've got a feeling that's one of Gordo's, but I'm not sure. And that's why I want to do it in private, because I don't want to say, well, is this one of your accounts to fit in?
I've got another Facebook account on, but it's my train one. I've got an Anfield Road Facebook account.
Yeah, I've only got the one account. You know, that's all I can cope with at the moment. Bella will tell you, me and Bella aren't technologically minded. Oh, and you know, on Friday when I says, oh, it's all gone little, I says to Chris, it's still little. I says, what have I done? You know what I mean? And all it were a matter of doing is, on my mat, I've got a mouse. It says, just scroll either up or down and it'll go back to normal, and it did.
You can't take you today. You can't take you anywhere, and if you do, Chris will bring you back home.
Can't get stuff, can you?
No, and if you do, you need to take her back home, Chris.
I know.
Well, Lee, you don't take me anywhere to bring me back from.
There's an intro. I like your intro, partner. Yeah, so I need to do one.
I'll just play it. See.
Yeah.
I need to do one. I'm going to do one of a train running round.
Gordo says, I have my chatting account and my trolling account reserved for certain people. But we all know, well,
Can we have that mower?
Sorry.
Yeah, your mower there. We ain't got a mower yet.
We
no
grass.
I've got a petrol mower.
Yeah, we don't. And what garden we do have? We have a gardener come and do it because Chris.
No.
Plus, he's got a dodgy bike.
Yeah.
That's the excuse. I'm sticking to it.
Tracy's. Let me just have a look. I'll have a look for you, Tracy. I'll what is it? Oh God, what have I done? Yeah. All right. I, if anybody knows me, I can't multitask. TB. Hang on a minute. I'm looking for I'm looking for
You've still got 9 watching.
Jackie's YouTube channel. Do you want to put it in, Lee?
What?
Jackie's.
She's got nothing going on it yet, so it's not worth putting
it on yet.
Ah.
I must be having a brain fog.
Yeah, Jackie's just dropped.
Because Bella says TB not seen him for years. Nick messaged, Gordo messaged me. I'm lost. It says, does she has Facebook or Messenger? Oh, Tracy wants to know if you've got. Jackie's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She doesn't have Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, one of them that under
Twitter and Insta. My links are on my channel.
Chris knows what I'm on about. Yeah, it says Trollbuster. It's all right. That is one of the
Ghostbuster.
Gordo's pseudonyms.
You're alone in the neighbourhood. Who are you going to call?
Yeah. Well, the less said about that, Bella, yeah. It was the. You see, we had a meet up in Birmingham, and over the sort of, I don't know, like months, weeks, Trollbuster would give clues out who that certain person was. Now, when we had the meet up, they were going to put everybody's names into a hat to who
I've just put an account on the tablet, but I'm not going to chat in it.
Me and Chris didn't enter because we already knew who Trollbuster were. So yeah. So at the meet up, Drew at and he'd had a mug. Weeks. Gordo, he says, how long did I carry that on for before people guessed? Weeks. And it were like at certain, you know, on certain live streams, he'd give clues out as to his identity, if that makes sense. And basically, you know, everybody had got to work out these clues, and once they've realised who it was, you know, and everybody that got it right, they went into a hat. So yeah. But it went on for weeks, and they were all saying it's so and so, and I says, well, me and Chris can't enter because we know who it were. But I've got no water, I've got no coffee. But yeah,
well, Chris, get his finger out.
Well, I'll have, but get me a bottle of water.
It's been going 2 hours.
I was chatting in the chat under two names. It went on for weeks, Bella. And Bella did message him and say, I think it's you. But anyway, but you know, that's what threw everyone, yeah. But obviously me and Chris didn't enter because we knew who it were anyway. So Tracy says she'll have coffee. Hey, it's 11:15.
I know. Yeah. You've been going 2 hours 30.
Yeah.
2 hours 13.
13.
But yeah, that was good. That were, and some sort of clues where you'd sort of got to, you know, have a good think about it, and you know, if you knew, you knew, and if you didn't, you didn't, sort of thing. Right, I'm going to get off, guys. Don't go on. Tracy don't want me to go. I'm busting for little girl's room. So
and you're drinking water.
Let's have a lock in now. We're not at Rover's Return now, Tracy.
Hey, that reminds me. Have you seen them Corrie spoofs? Partners,
Street. Going back.
Yeah. What they're doing? It's like a crossover thing, and it's all about, you know, this COP26, this climate change.
Sorry about that.
It's all right, Jackie. I'm just saying that I only normally go on for 2 hours, and I've been on. Sorry, I'm just closing it down, Ken. Quick, get her a bucket.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
Oh dear.
See,
But you know what I'm
Katniss,
like?
Chamber pot.
I mean, I've had 4 kids.
Yeah.
When you've got to go, you've got to go. So, do you have Facebook, Jackie?
Right. Yeah, I've got Facebook.
Well, you'll have to add me.
Yeah, I'll send her your name and then she'll add you.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I'm on Twitter and
Tim's
Insta.
here as well. He's put hygiene and bye. Time at the bar. Yes, I'm afraid.
Hi, Tim.
Have a good. Bye all.
Last
See you in the
order,
street.
But
Don't let the
it's
conversation
okay,
you're on the
Gordon,
way out.
she's
And if it
got
does,
a
just don't
lady
take
on.
close to the track. Bye. Later.
Bye, Lee.
Right,
It
see
don't
you
stop
all
me,
later.
fella.
Thanks for having me.
Ciao, partners. Take care. Bye,
Tracy
Gina.
says, can you add here as well? So I'll see you. Don't forget the baking's not on tomorrow. It's Wednesday instead.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'll see you on Wednesday, guys.
All right. Take care.
Yeah, take care.
Be
Bye.
safe. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going.
Mm,